Hi, I'm Ben Pilling, Technical Marketing Manager for Digital Imaging at Sony Europe, and this is the RX0, a new type of camera for Sony. It has a 1-inch type sensor, a Carl Zeiss 24mm lens and a Bionic X processor, all in a very compact body, which is waterproof, shockproof and crushproof. There are very creative features for both movies and stills, and you can also have a multi-camera setup so you can connect multiple RX0 together. Add all that onto the fact that this camera is really easy to integrate into any kind of movie or stills system, and it gives you a great addition to your arsenal. What's really unique about the RX0 is its amazing image quality in such a compact size. It's only 110 grams with a card and battery inside. But it features a large 1-inch type sensor. So that's about 4 times bigger than a normal compact camera. It's capturing lots of light, getting great low light and great resolution. It's an ExmorRS sensor, which means it's a stacked sensor. It can output data really quickly off the sensor, and it gives it the capability to do some really high-speed functions. Combine that with a Zeiss 24mm f4 lens, and it gives you great image quality going through to the Bionic X processor. All of this is encapsulated in something so small, but it's also 10 meters waterproof, 2 meters shockproof, and can withstand a pressure of 200 kilograms as well, all in the body just as it is. Even though the RX0 is so small, it has some really high-end creative features in it for both stills and movie. So it can shoot RAW and JPEG, it can shoot up to 16 frames per second with a fixed focus, and it has an anti-distortion shutter. It can also do slow motion movie up to 1000 frames per second, so about 40 times slow motion. Internally, it can record full high definition up to 50 megabits per second in the XAVC-S format, and you can even record a clean HDMI out to an external recorder in 4K with a 422 8-bit output. There's also a microphone input on the back, so you can put external audio on there. So all round it gives you really creative possibilities for either stills or movies. There's also the possibility to connect multiple RX0 together. We can connect up to 5 RX0, and you can control them with our Play Memories mobile app. This app is available on iOS and Android. It can remotely power on and off individual units via Bluetooth, and the app can be used to control the settings of the camera, and you can trigger movie and still remotely. The RX0 can be easily integrated with wider camera systems. So if you've got the requirement of a really small camera that still offers great image quality, the RX0 is unique in this aspect. If you're shooting a professional movie and you have picture profiles and S-Log, you can integrate the footage of the RX0 along with that. Or for still image shooting, you've got RAW capability, again with that large 1-inch sensor size, so it can be a great addition to your camera setup. There's a nice range of accessories to go with the RX0 as well. We have here a cage, which can be used to mount additional accessories. There are tripod holes on the top, on the side and the base, so if you're using an external microphone, monitor or recorder, they can easily be mounted. There's also here an underwater housing. This is waterproof down to 100 meters and also has a filter thread of 55mm on the front. There are other accessories such as a cable protector, which is very useful if you're using an external recorder, or a filter thread adapter as well. So with our RX0 accessories, you can find the right tool for your shooting needs. So that's the RX0. Amazing image quality in such a small, tough body, with really creative options and the ability to connect multiple RX0 units together. You can easily integrate the footage or the stills from this with your current camera setup. If you want to see more videos like this, subscribe to the Sony YouTube channel, and for more information on the product, visit the Sony website. Thank you.